For millennia, our society has created enormous amount of literature. Most of it was recorded on rocks, written on palm leaves, or carried forward through oral traditions. The modern period, after the arrival of printing press, witnessed the most significant events in transfer of knowledge, resulting in the literary corpus getting printed on paper. The state or the academia have failed to preserve these knowledge sources in their entirety. Fortunately, a new library and heritage movement was triggered by a humble signboard artist from Kottayur called Roja Muthiah, who lived between 1926 and 1992. In his lifetime, he amassed 100,000 literary gems in all subjects related to language, literature, medicine, culture, and history. After he passed away, this collection was moved to Chennai and institutionalized as Roja Muthiah Research Library in 1994 with the support of University of Chicago. RMRL started documenting and preserving the collection through microfilming and digitization. It caters to thousands of scholars from around the globe. It also trains and provides consultation in these areas for institutions and individuals in South Asia, such as Tamil Nadu Archives, Sundaraya Vijnana Kendram, the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, Godrej Archives, French Institute of Pondicherry, Center for Studies in Social Sciences Calcutta, IIT Kanpur, and so on. So much so, it is considered to be a model library. RMRL is also building an audio archive, thus preserving music and public speeches on gramophone records, spools, compact cassettes, and digital records. It has also set up a research wing to undertake research in Indus civilization and its script with the guidance of Dr. Airavata Mahadevan. In order to bring together scholars and the general public, lectures and exhibitions are organized periodically at the library. To list a few achievements of RMRL, it has the biggest database for the Tamil language and culture and has catalogued almost 80% of all published resources in Tamil. It has preserved nearly 2 million page images through microfilming and digitization. These microfilms are stored under temperature and humidity controlled storage chamber at RMRL. RMRL has helped preserve the papers of Dr. Homi Bhabha, which are now archived in TIFR, Mumbai. Another feather to its cap is through the innovation of providing life to the notebooks of Srinivasa Ramanujan. The 3 volumes of Notes of the Mathematical Genius were digitally restored by RMRL. Now, the library has 300,000 items, which includes books, periodicals, ephemera, audio records, documentaries, paper clippings, and palm leaves. Keeping Roja Muthiah's collection as a nucleus, the collections of prominent scholars such as Milton Singer, A.K. Ramanujan, Susan and Lloyd Rudolph, Airavata Mahadevan, T.P. Meenakshi Sundaram, Mu Arunachalam, Champaka Lakshmi, and many others have been added. RMRL has internationally trained experts and basic infrastructure that was created using project funds to preserve the collection. So far, the library has been working only through project funding, some of which was supported through University of Chicago. As the support from these sources for projects have declined, RMRL needs to find its own resources. The trustees of RMRL have now envisaged a plan for raising funds from various sources to sustain current activities and growth in the future. As per the plan, the library requires a corpus of Rs 32 crores to create a fully digitized modern library, in addition to all its current activities. This corpus will be raised in several phases. In the first phase, the library is pitching for a corpus of Rs 5 crores in the next 3 years. Philanthropists could also fund certain preservation or infrastructure projects, as it would take time to benefit from the corpus. Some ideas for support are presented in this presentation. Support can be extended entirely or partly towards a corpus or for a project or for a particular activity. Support can come as one time or as a recurring gesture. Supporters will become patrons of the library and their contributions will be acknowledged appropriately. We appeal to philanthropists and corporate houses to be part of this heritage movement and take pride in preserving the nation's assets. Partner in conserving our heritage.